Tonight on Hunter.
It's the third time this week you've called. Is your lady still running around with that other guy?
He won't bother us again.
Phil Beeman was murdered last night.
Why would anyone want to hurt him?
Any man that Lyle believes she's intimate with could be a target.
I'll be the new man in her life. He'll come for me, Charlie. We set out to get this guy's attention. Now we got it.
So what do we do now?
We turn up the heat.
I know. You're late.
I'm sorry.
Hey, fly to San Francisco with me on Sunday. We'll spend the night.
Let me think about it. Call me.
Bye.
Okay, Kate will be with you soon. I hope. Oh, how nice of you to join me. Phil again?
Perhaps.
Oh, this must be serious, huh?
Will get us anywhere.
There's only one thing I'm serious about.
Right. Radio is your life.
And now, your Lady of the Night, Kate Lawson with Mail Call.
Hi, this is Kate. Your Kate. It's exactly 9 p.m. and I'll be with you, only you, until midnight on KOXO 94.2 on your FM dial. This is Mail Call, the only show in LA for you fellas out there who have no one else to talk to. The lights are low. No, the mood is perfect. Let's see, why don't we start with Michael from Santa Monica. Hi, Mike.
Mike's not my real name, Kate. I'm afraid my wife will find out I called, and I don't want to hurt her.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be meeting like this.
Seriously, Kate, I have a terrible problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Let's talk about it.
Kate, my wife is a clean fanatic. She takes care of the house to a fault. Everything is spotless. You can eat off the kitchen floor. When I smoke, she's right there with a cloth cleaning out the ashtray. When I drop a newspaper on the floor, she's right there to pick it up and arrange it neatly on the coffee table. She's always vacuuming, and I can't watch TV. It's driving me crazy.
You love her, don't you?
Of course I do, but I want her to relax a little and let me be comfortable in my own home.
Well, that's what you've got to tell her. If you want things to change, you're going to have to talk it out. And you'll see it'll all work out.
Well, Kate, if you think so, I'll give it a try. Good night.
It's exactly 9:57, 3 minutes away from a station break, but enough time to squeeze in one brief call. Lyle, it's the third time this week you've called. Is your lady still running around with that other guy?
No, not anymore, Kate.
Well, that's good news. So you took my advice and had it out with her?
Well, I had it out with him.
You didn't do anything foolish, I hope.
No, I did the right thing, Kate. You won't bother us again?
Well, glad it all worked out. Thanks for calling. It's 10 p.m. and we'll pause for a station break and be right back.
This is station KOXO.
Lou, that guy is weird. If he ever calls again, don't log him in.
Okay, I guess we'll just push it one more time. Hey, Shorty. How you been, buddy?
Has he left yet?
Just a second.
Well, no, it's not that, Irv. I just need some sort of ETA. Yeah, I'll hold it.
Thank you.
That's great. There's a reward for you in heaven. I'm going to need that information right away, okay? So I'll wait for it.
How you doing?
Well, the victim's name is Phil Beeman, some kind of an advertising executive. Neighbor said he was a real nice guy.
Yeah, well, someone didn't think so. Did you find the murder weapon?
No, but I might have found something more interesting. I have to have forensics check it out, but I think I might have found powder traces on that phone.
You mean the killer shoots a guy at close range with a shotgun and sits down at his table and uses his telephone?
Yeah, maybe. I checked with the telephone company. They said that the last call that was made from this line was made at exactly 9:57.
What'd he call?
This you're not going to believe.
Great. Oh, Lou, would you get my demonstration tape ready? I gotta get it to my agent later.
It's done. Your agent's gonna love it.
Sergeants McCall and Hunter are here?
Oh, right. Yeah, send them in. Hi.
Hi. Sergeant McCall.
Kate.
Sergeant Hunter? How are you?
And this is my engineer, Lou.
Lou? How you doing?
Hi. I'll just talk to you later, Kate.
Could you stick around?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, thanks.
What's this about?
We're investigating a homicide. A Mr. Phil Beeman was murdered last night.
Phil? Dead? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You knew him?
Oh, we dated for a few weeks. He dropped me off at the station last night after dinner. Why would anyone want to hurt him?
We've confirmed that the killer called your show from Mr. Beeman's home. And the phone company said that he connected exactly at 9:57. Do you remember who you were talking to at that time?
Kate, I think that's about the time that you were talking with Lyle.
Who's Lyle?
He's a guy who's been calling pretty regularly for a few weeks. He's a little strange,
Yeah,
but...
can you recall what you talked to Lyle about?
Well, you can hear for yourself. We tape all our calls.
Lyle, it's the third time this week you've called. Is your lady still running around with that other guy?
No, not anymore, Kate.
Well, that's good news. So you took my advice and had it out with her?
Well, I had it out with him.
You didn't do anything foolish, I hope.
No, I did the right thing, Kate. You won't bother us again.
Well, glad it all worked out. Thanks for calling.
Can I listen to the tapes of his earlier calls?
I gotta dig them out of the library.
All right, let's go do that right now, okay?
All right.
How you doing, Miss Lawson?
You know, I admit he may be a little bent, but why would he kill Phil?
Oh, jealousy, perhaps.
How do you figure that?
Well, you heard the tape yourself. He said, I did the right thing. He won't bother us again. I think us means you and him.
What are you, a cop with an advanced degree in psychology?
No, I don't pretend to be. That's why we have the police psychologists listen to these tapes.
Yeah, and they'll conclude that it was my fault.
I didn't say that.
No, well, I have a feeling that's what you're thinking. Look, Sergeant, I run a damn good show. One that I am proud of. But it is nothing but entertainment. My fans know that. None of them would take it seriously.
I think Lyle might have.
But, Marty, what if the police are right? And my show sparked a lunatic out there?
Oh, take it easy. Just because some cop says it so, that doesn't make it true.
Poor Phil.
You knew the guy a couple of weeks. You might have had enemies.
I'm worried, Marty.
No, you gotta get yourself in control here. Your show is starting to take off. The ratings are going up. Sponsors are falling into place. Now, you got that little demonstration tape I wanted? I know just the sponsor is going to love this. Katie, you got to relax. This is going to blow over. You can trust me. I'm more than your agent. I am your friend. Now, I got a lot of clients out there, but you are special, and that is why I love you the most. Now, I got to go. I'll talk to you later, huh?
Bye.
Yeah, come in.
Mr. Brill.
Hi, Sergeant Hunter.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
This is Julie Hanley, our Director of Public Affairs.
Miss Hanley, how are you?
Fine. How are you? Nice to meet you.
I gotta be honest with you. I have run radio stations for 15 years, and I've seen everything. This is a little hard to believe.
That is, I know, I understand that. Isn't Kate Lawson supposed to be here?
She'll be here.
Okay. Well, you've both listened to the tapes, right?
Yeah, and we'll do everything we can to help you.
Good.
Ray, I'm sorry I'm late. I had lunch with my agent.
Miss Lawson.
Hi. Please, go ahead.
Okay. We're going to set up a technician here at the station to monitor all the phone calls that come into your radio show.
Well, I presume if this man calls, you're going to trace it.
That's the idea. Now, Miss Lawson, if we're lucky enough to get this guy on the air, you think you can hold him on the line and not
Kate is a pro. She'll do fine.
How do we handle the media?
Well, we don't. This is police business.
Hold on a second. We have a news organization here. This is our story.
This is a murder investigation. If the press gets a hold of this, we'll have absolutely no chance of catching our killer.
Well, if he is a killer.
Ray, this could be a major story.
Yes, and when it's resolved, we'll cover it. Sergeant Hunter's right. This is police business.
Thank you.
Hunter?
Excuse me. Yeah.
Dr. Pike listened to the tapes. He feels that Kate Lawson can definitely establish a sense of intimacy with her listeners. Now, in this case, maybe Lyle feels that he's the only one that she's talking to. Now, here's the clincher. The doctor says that any man that Lyle believes she's intimate with could be a target.
Really? Good work. Thank you. Miss Lawson, did you say that you had lunch with your agent this afternoon?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Do you have a phone number I might be able to call?
Well, he works out of his house. It's 555-4421.
21.
Why?
Oh, it's probably nothing. I'm just checking on something. Miss Lawson.
Not now, please.
Look, I'm afraid it's gonna have to be now.
All right. You were right and I was wrong. But two men that I cared for are dead. And it's because of me. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel?
Look, I can imagine how it must make you feel, Miss Lawson, but believe me, you're not responsible for their deaths.
Well, that is easy for you to say. But it is my talking on the air that caused these men to die.
Okay. Then let's do something about it.
Harv, what you're really saying is that your wife has changed.
She was so independent when I first met her. Now she just hangs around and watches the plants grow. It's killing me.
Have you tried getting professional help?
She won't hear of it.
Then you have to sit her down and have a heart-to-heart. I'll bet if you try, you can be a pretty persuasive guy.
Mail call, what's your first name? Where are you calling from?
But lately it's been hard.
Oh, it's just George from Pasadena.
You have no
Got a serious
trouble
weight problem.
talking to me, right?
But that statement?
No, it's not. Look, Harv.
Hi, Charlie.
How we doing?
Well, we got traces and all the incoming lines, and if he calls and if Miss Lawson can keep him on the line, we'll
I
get
love
him.
the girl I married, and I want her to be that girl.
Well, that's what you've got to tell her.
Just like that?
First, you got to make sure she knows how much you love her. Then let her know how much you also love the strong, independent girl she was when you married her.
You think she'll understand?
I think all she needs is for a strong...
Okay, I'm sorry I'm late. If the boss chews us out, you can blame it on me.
Doesn't matter, I want to hear the last bit of this anyway.
Thanks for being there when I need you. Goodbye.
That was Harvey, who, if he's persistent, will win back the girl of his dreams.
Don't you ever get tired of listening to her?
News break.
However,
He wanted to show his interest in claims made by environmentalists that the power plant ought never to
Oh, boy, I could use some of that.
Black. Coming up.
Oh, I'm not exactly burning up the airways tonight, am I?
You're doing fine, Miss Lawson. Just keep up the good work.
It's Kate. And I owe you an apology.
How's that?
Well, for doubting that Lyle killed Phil and my agent Marty. It's called denial. I kept thinking that it would go away. You understand that?
Sure. Forget it.
White House economic advisors add that if the growth rate holds
Kate?
its present moderate
You okay?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. You know Sergeant Hunter?
Sure.
Today's exchange rate was also very high for the
Kate,
dollar and most
your story could go national in a minute.
But it's not going to go national in a minute, is it, Kate? And I think you ought to be concerned less with your ratings.
I resent that.
Julie, just drop it. I mean, if the sergeant says no press, then that's it, okay?
Anything you say, Kate.
not only the hours the zoo is open, but also to expand some of the
I appreciate very much your help with that.
Yeah.
hands-on interactive fantasy.
Well, I gotta get back on.
Just opened midsummer of this year. Features on display.
Mail call. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hold on a second there, Lyle.
With say, bear hide or fresh mown hay or wild onion.
Okay, just be patient, Lyle. As soon as we come out of the news, I'll put you on, okay? It's calling from Silver Lake.
Put him on hold as long as you can. Hey, just be natural. Good luck.
Ralph. I'm working it. The news is wrapping. You want me to put somebody else on now?
No, just wait a minute.
That about wraps it up for the news headlines this hour.
Well, get it. The news is almost up.
And weather updates
Put him through.
in
Go ahead.
54 minutes. And now it's back to Our Lady of the Night, Kate Lawson, and Mail Call.
Hi, this is Kate, and we're back with you for another full hour. And our first caller is Lyle.
Hi, Kate.
You sound awfully chipper, Lyle. I guess everything's okay with you and your girlfriend.
well, there was some creep who hit on her today, but I took care of it. You still there, Kate?
Of course I am, Lyle. You know, you never told me very much about your lady. What's she like?
Oh, she's everything. Beautiful, intelligent, honest.
I got it.
She sounds really special.
Jackie Service 6, 630,
I do anything
Armacost
to protect her.
Court.
You love her that much?
You know I do.
You know, Lyle, I don't even know her name.
Quit kidding me, Kate. Of course you do.
No, I don't.
I have to go back to work now. I'll call you tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my day off.
Doesn't matter.
You have been listening to Our Lady of the Night, Kate Lawson, and Mail Call. Back after this brief...
I'm sorry, I just blew
No,
it.
you didn't. We got the trace.
Yeah?
You did a great job. Our people should be there by now.
What took you so long?
Called a friend.
You should have ordered a pizza while you were at it.
I think we're right on this. If Lyle could connect up with that garage, he's probably working for Oceanside Telephone.
Oh, boy, that's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
500 needles to be exact. Here's a list of all the people who work in the area.
Jeez, Maurice. We're going to have to go to the academy and get some recruits to help you canvass this stuff.
Yeah, right, Charlie, but I think what we really need is bait.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, look, Charlie. Lyle is going to kill any man that Kate Lawson is with, isn't that right? So that's exactly where you put me. I'll be the new man in their life. He'll come for me, Charlie.
But that's dangerous.
Look, I think Sergeant McCall can handle this list. Don't you? Besides, you have to assign someone to protect her anyway, right?
And it might as well be you, right? I'm only kidding. Lighten up. Captain, I happen to think he's right.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I know. I still don't like it. All right. But you're going to need a lot of backup.
Absolutely, but very low profile, and only while I'm at Kate's house. I don't want to blow this deal.
All right. All right.
Great. Thanks, Charlie.
I was sort of curious. Have you discussed this plan with Kate Lawson yet?
Yes, McCall. I've discussed with Kate Lawson.
See, that's one thing I've always liked about you. You're such a fast mover.
Well, why don't you go home?
I will. Right after I call Kevin Costner. He might need someone as bait.
Ooh. Kevin Costner with a wimp. Great. Kate, we sure appreciate you helping us on this case.
Well, I think you'll change your mind after a night on this sofa. Hunter, I think you should sleep upstairs in the bedroom. I think I should sleep here on the sofa.
I knew that.
You know, this is insane. 2 people have been killed, and you're here to bait a murderer, and I can't make a bed, and I'm laughing.
Well, that's one way of handling the situation, isn't it? Laughing.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, what do we do tomorrow?
Well, we go out and have ourselves a real good time and hope that Lyle is watching.
Yeah, well, you think we can do that?
I'm very optimistic we can do that. Pretty funny, you know that?
Why?
Well, we come to a real nice fancy restaurant. You order a hamburger.
I'm a junk food fanatic. In my business, a hamburger is considered a staple.
Fast food lane, huh?
Yeah. I had a great day today.
I did too, thank you.
Thank you. I haven't had so much fun in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And with a cop, no less.
Well, you know, cops are people too.
Yeah, I found that out.
You know, this morning we were walking along the beach there. You started telling me about Phil Beeman.
Phil was a sweet guy. I think he knew that it was never going to be serious. He was the kind of man who would have tried to change me because he wanted a real relationship.
And you don't?
Well, I'd love one day, but not now. It's just not in the cards. My career is the most important thing to me right now. Isn't yours?
Yeah, but I don't rule out relationships.
Well, I don't either. It's just that, there are just certain things that I've got to do. I've spent 10 years of my life working my way into LA radio. Did you know that I was rockin' Morgana in Seattle? And Cajun Sally, the Bayou Blues Queen from a little town outside of New Orleans. And none other than Candy Smith from Butte, Montana.
Candy Smith, give me a break.
Well...
So, who are you now?
I'm Kate Lawson, and I am working the biggest radio market in the country with a chance of going all the way. At least I thought so until now.
No, wait just a second, Kate. I told you everything is going to work out just fine. Believe me. Trust in me with that, okay? And besides, if things do hit the fan, you can always go back to Butte, Montana. Just don't use your real name. Let's get out of here. Let's, do this right, huh?
Well, let's do this even better than right.
Oh, all right. I got it.
Okay.
Kate? Kate? Good morning.
Where the hell you been?
I went for a run.
You went for a run? I told you, if you go anywhere, you go with me.
Relax. You said yourself that I'm not the one in danger. You are.
Yeah, well, don't do it again, okay?
What was this guy looking at?
I don't know. That's what was so strange. I mean, there he was.
Oh, I'll get it. Wait a minute.
Don't touch that. We're not supposed to be receiving any phone calls here.
Will you relax? I mean, I still have a few friends in this
Look, I know that. Come here. Hold on to that. I'll get it. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, my God. It's him, isn't it? My phone is unlisted. How did he get my number?
Just relax.
No, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Come here. Wait
no.
a minute. Wait. Don't cave in on me now. We set out to get this guy's attention. Now we got it. Look at me. It's working, huh? It's working.
Okay. So what do we do now?
Oh, hell, we turn up the heat.
So what kind of woman are you looking for, Steve?
Somebody special. She'd have to be beautiful, have a really nice personality. You know, I kind of hope she'd be just like you.
If that's a proposal, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. I'm sort of spoken for.
That figures. Just my luck. Well, I hope this jerk is worthy of you.
Well, we're just in the getting acquainted stage, but, well, I can't complain.
I'll bet he's not as good looking as I am.
Oh, I don't know. He's, pretty cute.
She write the script, or did you?
Well, that's enough about me, Steve. Mail call is for you fellas out there. But I'll tell you this. If my fellow and I ever break up, why don't you give me a call and maybe we can work something out. That was Steve. This is Kate, and I'll be right back after a commercial.
How'd I do?
Captain Devane, you can call me anytime.
Now,
That's from a professional.
if you've been looking for a loan,
I don't know. Was I subtle enough? I'd go out with you.
Mail call. What's your first name? Where are you calling from? Hang on, Lyle. We got a lot of calls waiting.
Don't put him through. Wait a minute. We've got a trace going here. Charlie, the traces aren't going to work. Let's mix him up a little bit. Irritate him. Maybe he'll come after me.
Look, maybe this bait idea wasn't such a good one after all.
Charlie, it is a good idea. Look, we don't have any other choice, do we?
come in and test the waters.
All right, go ahead.
Now,
Great.
we're making available some very low-interest loans.
Look, Lyle, I'm afraid Kate has too many calls waiting tonight.
May not know it,
Why don't you try back in a couple of days?
Count with us for as little as $5,000 down on purchase. Prices as high as $200,000.
Mail call. What's your first name?
In some cases.
Let me talk to her. Look, I don't care who's waiting. If she knew it was me on the line, she'd want to talk to me.
Please, Lyle, some of the other guys deserve a chance to talk to Kate, huh? I'll try and fit you in tomorrow night. Oh, Hunter, it may be me that needs police protection tonight.
Good job, Lou. Well done.
Thanks.
Charlie, I think it's time I took a little drive.
All right, be careful.
Mid-70s. Forecast is about the same for the next day and the day after, and then we can expect
Come on, Charlie.
Devane.
Hey, Charlie Hunter. Look, I've been driving around here for the last 3 hours. This Lyle character's had plenty of opportunity to hit me.
Well, it was worth a try, Rick. We're still canvassing these phone company records, so, you go home and get some rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Kate's. I'll call you in the AM. Yeah, all right.
Easy on the glass, man. You might break it.
Me 2 cheeseburgers with the works. Hey! You all right?
Yeah.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me. Well, I ran into good old Lyle at the hamburger stand tonight.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. 2 cheeseburgers at the works, 2 French fries.
You didn't.
I did.
You idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your coffee and newspapers.
That's so sweet. Bananas, apples, orange juice. You know, I could get really used to this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kate!
Yeah?
Come here! How about that?
Come on, Mr. Brill. Give us a break, huh?
Hold it, hold it.
I'll wait a second.
Hey, hold it.
All right.
Would you please? I'll answer all your questions, but one at a time.
Yeah.
Mr. Martin.
The police refused to comment. Do you have any idea how close they are to...
Excuse me, what the hell does that mean, huh?
Hunter, you care to comment on that?
No, I don't want to comment on it. You guys
Come on.
Come on, everybody out.
We need to
Get
vote on
out. I have no comment on any of this stuff. No, you can't, honey. Out. No, absolutely not. Thanks for coming. Brill, let me tell you something.
Sergeant Hunter, I realize that you might be upset.
You realize I might be upset. You know you 2 programming geniuses have blown the whole deal. There's no way we're going to catch this guy.
Oh, come on now, Sergeant.
Oh, boy, you stupid. You want to go to jail?
Now, wait a minute
Hey,
here.
enough, Julie. Enough. Look, I am truly sorry about this.
You're
And you're right. She had no right to make such a decision. Julie, you're fired.
You can't do that.
I'm afraid it's done.
You bastard!
You know what obstruction of justice is, Brill?
Look, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Take your best shot.
Forget it.
Look, I'm going to be around the building. If you want to talk later, if there's anything I can do. Mm-hmm. All right?
Rick, I'm sorry about all this.
What a mess. Well, what do we do now?
How come you're not down at the station?
Because I gotta figure out where to go with this case by the time I pick her up tonight.
How's she doing?
Oh, she's anxious. I mean, everybody's gonna call in that radio station and want to talk about Lyle. She'll probably have the highest ratings in the history of L.A. radio tonight.
Not her fault.
No, I know that.
Kind of like her, don't you?
I like her, and I'm really concerned for her.
Hey, Hunter, McCall, come here.
I can't believe it. I've
Listen
been
to
asking
this.
myself, how could you do this to me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything to you.
Yes, you did.
What do you want, Lyle?
Just want everybody out there to know what you really are. You don't know how to love. Nobody could feel about you the way I did, and you betrayed me every time.
Why is that, Lyle?
Don't call me Lyle. My name is Gilbert. Gilbert Zacher, and I know the cops have been looking for me at the telephone company.
Gilbert Zacher? Where's that telephone company employee list?
I can tell you, nobody's gonna find me.
I bet you want to kill me next, right?
Be too easy.
What do you mean?
Means that I'm gonna kill myself. You'll have to live with that. It'll be your fault.
You don't really mean that.
Doesn't matter now.
There's a Zacher we haven't checked out yet at 11023 Fillmore Avenue, North Hollywood.
Let's get the hell out of here.
This is Kate, and we'll be right back after a commercial.
Buying tires for your car these days can be hard work, unless you've been to.
It's about time. I don't want to be late for work again.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I am, Charlie. This is no suicide. If this guy kills himself, he's got gunshot residue all over his hands, and he doesn't. I'll bet anything that's not Lyle.
Better tell Kate about this.
Oh, gee, yeah, you're right. She should be on her way home by now. Can you handle it here?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. Hello? Kate? Where are you? Kate?
Good evening, Sergeant Hunter.
Well, hello, Lyle. Why should I call you Gilbert?
Doesn't matter. I need to come for her.
Kate, you all right?
Say something to the sergeant.
Rick, he's got a gun.
Now, Lyle, I want you to put the gun down and let her go. You're under arrest.
She can't love. And she can't love me. She ain't loving anybody. She has to die.
You all right? Huh? Yeah, it's all over with now. Come on. It's all over with. Homicide Hunter.
Hi, it's me.
Hey, how are you?
I thought you were coming over.
Well, yeah, I will, but you see, some of us have to do more than just talk for a living. How about late dinner tonight?
Great.
Good, I'll pick you up then.
Hunter!
Take a hike, Martin.
Come on now. Come on, Kate Lawson has turned into a major celebrity. I cannot do a follow-up story without a comment from you.
Martin, I have absolutely nothing to say to you, okay?
Would you be reasonable? Kate and Julie Hanley already gave me the information. All I need is a quote.
Martin, Julie Hanley was fired last week.
Wrong. I talked with her this afternoon.
This is Kate Lawson for Mail.
Lou,
This is KOXO 94.2.
put a couple commercials on there for me, would you?
What's going on?
Would you do it for me?
Yeah.
Give me some privacy, too, would you? Thank you.
I thought you had work to do.
Julie Hanley still works here, doesn't she? And don't lie to me, Kate. I checked it out.
Yeah, Ray Brill brought her back.
The truth of the matter is she was never fired. You, she, and Brill concocted her firing to get the story out. Isn't that right?
All right, it was Ray's idea.
It was not Ray's idea. I talked to Ray. It was your idea.
Don't you think you're overreacting?
You lied to me.
I'm sorry about that.
You were sorry.
Yes.
Doesn't it faze you in the least that an innocent man is dead because you leaked the story?
I didn't know it was going to happen, Rick. Come on, be reasonable. What happened is over. I thought we had a nice relationship going.
A relationship? My God, you don't even know what a relationship is. You sit here in this little divided cubicle passing judgment on the world. You know, Lyle was a sick man. He had an excuse. But you don't. You don't. He was right about you. You don't know how to love.
What the hell do you know about it? Don't talk to me about love. Haven't you heard? I'm the reigning expert on the subject. I spend 6 nights a week hearing all about it from men not unlike you. And I have heard it all. And you know, one way or another, you men are all the same. Nothing but the walking wounded, with nothing better to do with your time than to call me and spill your guts about your stupid and petty little lives. And I sit here and I listen to their drivel about their macho and their marriages and their stupid, pathetic little affairs. And it is all justified in the name of love. It's pretty pathetic stuff. But I take it in. And I make them feel better about themselves. Because I'm good at it. Because I get paid too. And I'm going to get paid even more when this is over. So why don't you just take a hike?
think your latest star just took a big dip in the ratings.
Tonight on Hunter.
It's the third time this week you've called. Is your lady still running around with that other guy?
You won't bother us again.
Phil Beeman was murdered last night.
Why would anyone want to hurt him?
Any man that Lyle believes she's intimate with could be a target.
I'll be the new man in her life. He'll come for me, Charlie. We set out to get this guy's attention. Now we got it.
So what do we do now?
We turn up the heat.
I know. You're late.
I'm sorry.
Hey, fly to San Francisco with me on Sunday. We'll spend the night.
Let me think about it. Call me.
Bye.
Okay, Kate will be with you soon. I hope. Oh, how nice of you to join me. Phil again?
Perhaps.
Oh, this must be serious, huh?
Will get us anywhere.
There's only one thing I'm serious about.
Right. Radio is your life.
And now, your Lady of the Night, Kate Lawson with Mail Call.
Hi, this is Kate. Your Kate. It's exactly 9 p.m. and I'll be with you, only you, until midnight on KOXO 94.2 on your FM dial. This is Mail Call, the only show in LA for you fellas out there who have no one else to talk to. The lights are low. No, the mood is perfect. Let's see, why don't we start with Michael from Santa Monica. Hi, Mike.
Mike's not my real name, Kate. I'm afraid my wife will find out I called, and I don't want to hurt her.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be meeting like this.
Seriously, Kate, I have a terrible problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Let's talk about it.
Kate, my wife is a clean fanatic. She takes care of the house to a fault. Everything is spotless. You can eat off the kitchen floor. When I smoke, she's right there with a cloth cleaning out the ashtray. When I drop a newspaper on the floor, she's right there to pick it up and arrange it neatly on the coffee table. She's always vacuuming, and I can't watch TV. It's driving me crazy.
You love her, don't you?
Of course I do, but I wanted to relax a little and let me be comfortable in my own home.
Well, that's what you've got to tell her. If you want things to change, you're going to have to talk it out. And you'll see it'll all work out.
Well, Kate, if you think so, I'll give it a try. Good night.
It's exactly 9:57, 3 minutes away from a station break, but enough time to squeeze in one brief call. Lyle, it's the third time this week you've called. Is your lady still running around with that other guy?
No, not anymore, Kate.
Well, that's good news. So you took my advice and had it out with her?